My concerns are that the government appears to be knocking over the transparency and accountability bodies and institutions that we have in Australia at the same time as legislating for a sweeping expansion of ASIO powers. We get a bill here expanding ASIO's power roughly once a year, sometimes twice a year, and you never see privacy protections and accountability provisions strengthened at the same time.
Why shouldn't we trust ASIO though? They're tasked with protecting Australians.
The only thing that separates Australia from a police state, which we're not presently, are these accountability institutions. It's not about trust at all. It's about oversight and transparency. There's corruption in police agencies, which successive royal commissions have had to uncover in Australia over a period of decades. ASIO has made horrific mistakes before. So the only thing really that keeps that in check are the kind of officers that the Abbott government is seeking to weaken or abolish entirely.
So how would you propose improving privacy protections for Australian citizens?
One of the best things we could do would require that agencies need to get a warrant to access the huge troves of metadata that they're accessing. On the one hand, agencies in the Attorney General's Department are saying this stuff is trivial, it tells us nothing about you, it's not an invasion of privacy. On the other hand, they're saying law enforcement will cease to exist if we can't spy on people. Not just individuals, but the whole population. And that is, we need warrants for agencies to access that material. We need to take the idea that somehow these surveillance powers should be expanded through data retention away from targets of interest to the entire population. That has to be taken off the table straight away.
Yeah, because it looks like that's the direction that the government is going. As I understand it, that won't be introduced in the legislation this afternoon, but the government may visit that again later in the year. What is the concern with this metadata? Because it's not the content of conversations or the body of emails. It is more similar to, say, a phone bill with times and you know, subject lines and the like. What's the problem with that?
Yeah, the metaphor